And welcome. So, training. So I'm training with our middle child, Sky. So most days, pretty much every day, I train with our oldest. I've never trained with Sky before. And we just had a little run through of a practice and it went terribly. So wish us luck. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a kind of boxing type training together. More conditioning boxing, strength and movement and balance. We want to get some kind of coordination movement in there as well. Yeah, so wish us luck, fingers crossed. Cool, so what we're going to do is we're going to start, we're both going to have our left leg forward, our left foot forward, and our hands are going to be up. And we're just going to go 1 and then 2. So when we're here, we just don't want to move our arms. We want to make sure we push off our feet. So going bang, bang, hips are moving, and back again. Okay, and go 1, 2, 3. Hands up, 4, boom, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, nice and quick now. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, cool. Open and close the hands. So same time, open and close the fists. And I should say, Sky and I probably don't train together because we're the two most competitive in the family. Good, and alternating now. One and the other, one and the other, as fast as you can. Boom, 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 boom. 10, 9, alternating 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close your fists, and circles going around. So warming up those shoulder joints. Good, and forward. But what we're going to do is when our arms come forward, we're going to go up and down for a squat at the same time. Fists closed, and go down and up. Strong feet. And it's not good just warming up the externals. We want to make sure our lungs, we want to get breathing before we need the breath. So we oxygenate the blood as much as we can. 2 and 1. Nice. So toes down and just circle one foot around. And change direction. Other way, same foot. And change. Toes down, circle around. Oh, music. So it's really hard to get the right music and change. Other way, where you won't get red flagged and kind of taken off YouTube. So if you've got any music that you want to put to this training, absolutely put to it. 2 and 1. So we're going to be standing. We're going to bring one knee up and then just alternate as we go. One and then the other. How's that doing right so far? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. So we're going to start nice and easy. So more of a coordination thing. So it's good getting the body, the breath, the lungs, the muscle and the joints all working. But it's good to get the kind of the coordination of the mind working as well. So we're going to be here. I'm going to step forward and Sky's going to step back and we're just going to do the same thing. So that thing that we did at the start where we just did a 1, 2, to left, right, with our left leg forward, that's all we're doing but moving. So Sky's got her hands up. I'm going to touch her hand with my left and then touch the other. And she's going to do the same as we're moving. We'll do it stationary first so you know what we're doing. So it's going to start with the left, so the hands are tight in. We're going to tap, so Sky's going to tap at the same time and then tap on the other. So tap and then tap. Tap, and then tap. So we're just touching very gently. So we're not trying to wipe the nose off their face at all. Just touch and touch. Touch and touch. Okay, ready? Okay, so we're going to get it to movement now. So hands up. Sky's going to be going back first. She's not going to change legs. She's always going to keep that left leg forward. So we're going to come forward, we're going to tap, tap, and back. Tap, tap, and go. Boom. Boom. Hands up though, keep them nice and high. If your partner hasn't been doing what they're told lately, maybe let her fly, little hand fly for a second. But as long as you've got the hands up, that's perfect. 10 seconds. Start again. Ready, ready, ready. Go backwards. Go. Bam, bam. That's it. Forward. Bam, back. Forward. Okay, so we're going to be in press-up position. So we're going to be down in press-up position. One can be on the knees, the other can be on their toes. It's up to you. So Sky's going to be on the knees, I'm going to be on my toes. We're going to do press-ups, and we're just going to touch each other's shoulders. So as we come down, Sky's going to touch with the left hand to my right shoulder, to my left shoulder. Oh, right hand, sorry, to left shoulder, and I'm going to do the same. Right hand to your left shoulder. So from a facing position, make sure your head's not going to headbutt, and then we're going to come down and up and touch. Okay, hands to the floor. Okay, so right hand first, and go. 1, 2, other side. We'll touch hands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice, and down and hold. So we're holding the plank. Holding that plank position, holding it straight as you can. Try not to sag in the middle. Give everything up straight and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up on the hands. Back for the press-ups. And go. 1, right hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, down and hold. Holding nice and still, nice and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. So Sky's going to be on your bum. I'm going to lock in her feet. So her feet are going to be locked in by my knees. And I'm going to be holding her ankles at the same time. Sky's going to come up for sit-ups. Touch my shoulders and down. And then we'll swap over. And then we'll do something a little bit harder after that. Okay, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And switch. So my guys. My side, lying in backs. You guys are going to be on your knees, locking in our feet. It's holding our calves. We're coming up, touching the shoulders. And go, count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool. Now, so it's going to be lying in back. I'm going to lock your feet in, holding your calves. So, Sky's going to, we'll show what to do first. So, Sky's going to go up for a full stand. So, lying down. I'm going to hold the calves. She's going to come up, full stand, and then down, and all the way down. So, what I have to do is hold on to her calves. If I stay here, when Sky comes up from her sit-up, we're just going to clash heads. So, if I try and pull her body weight up with bent arms, it's not going to work either because my posture, my head is in the way of her belly. So when she comes up, I want to lean back and out of the way like I'm windsurfing. So she comes up, get my arms straight, lean back, and then she comes down, and then when she goes down, I lean forward after that. Okay, so we're going for 5. So only 5 to start off with. And go. 1, 2, Ricky, you pull me up. 3,
I don't know.
4, we didn't practice this one. And 5, nice, and down, and switch. So Sky's going to try and, there's that bit, that's it, can I have a little bit wider? Yep. So there's that bit where I'm not quite, I've just finished the sit-up, but I'm not quite in the squat yet. And that's where Sky's got to lift, kind of, and take that little bit of edge off, like that peak of that mountain, you just got to pull me up from there and go. So keep an eye on the face. If you see veins pop out, you know it's hard work. Okay, ready? Okay, so Sky's going to lean back as soon as I come up. And ready? Go. 1. Nice. 2. Up. That's it. 3. Up. 4. And up. Last one. 5. And up. Well done. Nice. So, and we're going to be, for the next bit, so we're going to be moving a lot. We're going to do burpees. So we're going to both go down and up at the same time for a burpee. We're going to come from here and we're going to give each other kind of a handshake-ish, high five, and then high five again, and then we're going to go down for a burpee. And then we're going to come up, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go down for the burpee. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down and up. So we're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. So we're going to go up for the burpees and then back down again. So we just increase by 2 of the slaps each time as we go up, and then we're going to take away 2 once we get to 10. Okay, so ready? So come forward a little bit and we'll stay in the center. So down first and then up. So we'll show you one actually before we start. So down for the burpee. Oh, burpees as well. We don't want to do rubbish ones where we're just doing halfway. I don't think that's a burpee. I always have to go all the way down because they're tougher, and then pop up from there. So if we've got to go down where our arms are straight and we're not going all the way down, I think that's just a cop-out. We've got to go all the way down, all the way up, so we're using as much muscle as we can to get all the way down, all the way up. Ready? Cool. And go. 1. Boom, boom. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2. Awesome, well done. So if you need a quick drink, grab a quick drink. You've got about 15, 20 seconds, somewhere around there. How was that, Kate? Is that good? Cool. Do we look amazing? Yep, awesome. 10 more seconds. So, we're going to come back down for our ab work. So, in striking and boxing, the abdominal wall is going to be incredibly strong. So, Sky's going to be lying on her back again. I'm going to lock in her feet like I did before. So, Sky's going to come up. She's going to come up and touch my shoulders and down. So, we're going to do 10 of those. And then I'm going to be standing up. I'm going to hold my hands up, and she's going to come up and touch my fingers. 10 of those, and then I'll be standing behind her, and I'll push down her legs. So she'll do 10 of those. So we'll start. We're going to run twice through each, but we're not going to do too quick on the first one. And then once we know what we're doing, we'll kind of beast it on that second. Okay, so Sky's going to come up and touch my shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try not to sweat in your kids. 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to be standing up. We're only going to gently stand, so it's only our toes are going to be on their feet, and we're going to have our hands up, and they're going to come up and reach. Make sure they're at full extension when they touch our fingertips. And go. 1, 2, nice and even with the knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now, just put that way a little bit, Sky. Pretty please, thank you. Okay, so Sky's going to be lying down. I'm not going to triple over her. And she's going to come up, and I'm going to push her legs down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cool, and switch. So jumping up. Okay, so my side, coming up and touching the shoulders. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay, so it's Sky's side, it's going to stand up. Try not to stand with too much of your feet on your partner's feet. Sometimes I do with my son, and he's quite a bit heavier than me, and it hurts on your feet, so stand on my feet with your toes, arms up nice and high, and go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Guys, going to go to the other end. I'm going to hold on to her heels. So we don't want to hold up high, just in case we pull them over. We want to make sure our hands are really close to their heels. Toes pointed as well, so we don't kind of poke them with our toenails. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Nice.
6,
Louder.
7,
That's it.
8, 9, 10.
Nice. Swap, change. Nice and quick now. Okay, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On their feet. And go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, the best looking goes second. 4, 5, 6, 7. Go, 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 go. 8, 9. Keep the knees still. 10. Nice. Move down that way slightly. Okay, ready. And go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Okay, ready. Okay, nice and loud. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
nice, standing up onto our feet. So hands up nice and high so we get a full extension.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so legs now. So make sure the legs are straight, toes pointed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Awesome, guys, well done. So, 20 seconds, grab a quick drink, and then we've got one more lot of stuff to do, and then we're done. So, we're going to be in a press-up position, and holding that position. My job, or Sky's job, is to tap the other person's arm. So we don't want to be on concrete, we want to be on a softer floor. So if you've got carpet, absolutely perfect. Hard floor, maybe not, and concrete, definitely not. And my job is to try and get Sky no longer in a press-up position. So to pull out an arm so she's flat in the face, her job is to try to do that to me. My job as the rightful parent, the rightful father, is to never, ever, ever let that happen. Okay, so we're going to be on a press-up position, so we're here, facing each other. We're going to be up. And so I've got to try and pull Sky's arm out. So she comes down to here. And as soon as she comes down, excuse me, she does 1 press-up. If I get her twice, 2 press-ups. If we get her 3 times, 3 press-ups. And so on. If she gets me, I do 10 press-ups for 1. If she gets me the second time, I do 20, 30, 40, 50, if she gets above that. Okay, ready? Hands down. Okay, so we're going to go for 30 seconds, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Wow! 1. So you do the press-ups at the end. Up, 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 up. 2, 3. I love this game. 4. And that's time. So 4 press-ups for Sky. On her toes or on her knees, it's up to you. 3, 4. Nice. And one more round, and then we're done. So, hands, tap, tap, tap. Same again, I do 20 Skylah Situps. Okay, ready? And up, and go. 30 seconds. Did you fall down there? Oh, man. 1. Alright, let me touch it. 2. Up, 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 up. 1, 3, and time. Nice. So 3 press ups in the sky. 1, 2, and 3. Cool. So stretch. So we're going to be on one knee, 1 foot, and hips forward. I think that's what I'm trying to Gabe. Doesn't look right to your daughter, does it? So remember, started martial arts when I was little, and change other side, and up forever. And I remember, when the kids were little, when the kids were born, I remember holding out son Gabe in one hand and just thinking, oh, I can't wait till he gets old enough to want to spar, to want to wrestle, to want to do some fighting together. And I remember thinking, it'd be cool if he's big. And so I can kind of, so it's a bit of a match and stuff. And he's quite a bit bigger than me, so it's such good fun. There's nothing nicer, right, than playing. I think the family that plays together stays together. And so spending that time seeing nice and back, onto our bones, legs together, and reaching forward. So spending that time with our kids. For us to see that how we deal with adversity, how we deal with, how do we deal with going through pain? So when things get tough, what do? We go, oh, that's enough, let's go home. Or do we keep pushing through and keep working hard? All of those little things that our kids watch us for, because they just emulate us. It's amazing. So, good one leg over. Out of the 25 years of coaching, I'd have people where I'd train maybe the parents in a class and the kids in a different class, and the parents would come to me and go, oh, little Johnny, he's a pain. I just don't like the way he does that. And I would always say to them, it's really funny because you do exactly the same thing, and you really bug me how you do that as well. And so they're just kind of little copycats, aren't they? Little replicas of us in certain ways, and change. But I think that playing together, that training, them watching us go through hardship is so important. It's to see that it's normal. And when things do get tough, you just smile through it and keep going anyway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. So we're going to be back on our knees, but our toes are going to be together. Actually, Sky, if you face the front, I'll go side on. So our toes are going to be together at the back. Our knees are going to be nice and wide. And our walk our hands as far forward as we can, head down, and just relax those hips. Let the hips drop. So we want to open out the hips. We want to make sure we lengthen out through the spine, through the shoulders as well, keeping the arms really elongated in front of you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Last one. Standing up. So you're just going to have one hand on your partner's shoulder, and then one leg up. We're just going to stretch through the thighs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 3, 2, and 1. Change. That's not Skylah, poor balancing. That was me. Other one, other leg up. Hips forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Awesome, guys. Well done. So, play. So, do stuff together, train together. Playing is important. So, kind of, we sometimes forget that as soon as they stop, that toddler age. But playing, wrestling, training together, all of those things are so important to grow together. Well done. Enjoy. And, yeah, See you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.